This video will be very informative from the perspective of hosting and servers. So switch to 1.5 play speed for better viewing experience.
Yeah, I'm so confused. Like, I do know about all the hosting types and also how they works. But still I'm facing difficulty in differentiating between all of them and choosing the best server hosting for my business, which gives me the best performance at the best price and one which can provide me the best solutions to my problems.
Are you also facing the same problem and a little bit unclear about choosing the best hosting solution for your company? Then keep watching the video. Majorly, there are 4 types of hosting in which we have covered the cloud hosting, VPS hosting and a dedicated hosting in our separate videos. And in this video, we are going to differentiate between all of these 4 hosting and understand about their feasibility, flexibility on the basis of the prices and the speciality between all of these 4 types, so we can get to know which hosting type can be the beneficial and efficient for your own purpose according to your business need. And the very first hosting type is the shared hosting. A shared hosting when multiple websites share the resources of a single server, which means that several websites are hosted on a one physical machine, sharing the processing power, memory, disk, and a bandwidth. In an easy manner, we can say that this is my server. It is having all the specifications like CPU, GPU, RAM, storage, and everything. And my this one dedicated server is divided into a multiple users. So all of these users are just sharing one server, and this is why it is called as a shared hosting. And in comparison to all other hosting types, this is the most affordable hosting. Share hosting can be started from 100 to 200 rupees, and it can goes up according to the configurations and the requirement of the client. The advantages of a shared hosting is that it is a low cost. Shared hosting considered to be most cost effective among all of the other hosting types. Second is the simplification and customization. Shared hosting is the most simple in a technical manner, and it can be customized according to your need and the want. Shared hosting provides the very user-friendly application, so through which you can find a very user-friendly and interactive panels in shared hosting. Next, we are having the cloud hosting. Cloud hosting is considered to be the most reliable hosting type among all of this, and this is the most recently famous and the most reliable hosting type that everyone is currently preferring. Let's break down and get to know how the cloud hosting is different from all other hosting types. A simple definition of a cloud hosting says that this is a type of hosting that utilizes a network of remote servers to store, manage, and process data. Instead of relying on single physical server, your website or application is distributed among multiple servers in a data center. In an easy manner, we can say that in a cloud hosting, we are having a single server, and this server is divided into multiple virtual machines through the virtualization technology. And after dividing this into several virtual machines, your data is stored in these different multiple machines. So even if the one service goes down, you can switch to another. If the second goes down, you can switch to third. And this way, the cloud hosting is considered to be the most reliable because it gives zero downtime. Along with all the facilities and the specification, cloud hosting considered to be the second most affordable hosting type. Because of all these features, the pricing starts from 1,000 or 1,500, and it can goes up according to the requirement and the specification and the configuration that your customer or a business requires. Now talking about the advantages of a cloud hosting, the very first advantage the cloud hosting provides is a scalability. Because cloud hosting do not rely on a single server to store and deliver content, it can be easily scalable to meet the demand of a website or application by spinning up more services across the cloud network when user increases. And the third advantage is the cost. Cloud hosting often works on a pay-as-you-go model in which you are only going to pay for the space you are using, because you are not going to pay for the extra space you are holding and which space is not even in your use. So the biggest advantage is the cost effective. After all the comparison, we can say that cloud hosting is suitable for the business of all size, for the startup or the large enterprise. If you need flexible, scalable, and high availability, cloud hosting is the excellent choice for your business. Next, we are having VPS hosting, which is also called as a virtual private server hosting. This comes on a third number on a costing price because it is almost similar as a cloud hosting, but there is a very slight difference between the cloud hosting and VPS. Because in VPS, we divide the server into a VPS. By using the virtualization there, we are able to do so. In this, VPS acts like a separate dedicated server, but in reality, it is working as a shared hosting. So we can say that VPS is a combination of a dedicated server as well as the shared hosting. Let's discover about the VPS hosting and its advantages in more deeper level. Essentially, a virtual machine that acts like a dedicated server. Even though it's shared with other users on the same physical machine, it is achieved through the virtualization technology. VPS is an ideal for the website that have outgoing shared hosting but do not require the resources of a dedicated server. It's suitable for the growing business, e-commerce store, or a website with a moderate to high traffic level. The VPS pricing starts at $850 or go above this according to the configuration and the requirement. But the biggest drawback of a VPS is if anything happened to the dedicated server, and if the dedicated server goes down, your VPS hosting or a VPS service also go down. So it is a drawback of a VPS, and this drawback is covered by the cloud hosting that if anything happened to the one machine, your data will switch to another machine. If anything happened to the second machine, your data will be switched to another. And this is how cloud hosting overcome the VPS drawbacks. Now, down the list, in the end, we are having the dedicated server hosting. The dedicated server hosting is the most expensive hosting that provides to the customer. In dedicated hosting, whole server is dedicated to one person itself. In dedicated hosting, you lease an entire physical server for your exclusive use. Unlike shared or VPS hosting, you have complete control over the server resources like GPU, RAM, storage, disk, bandwidth, everything. And this is the highly secured server hosting because no one else can access your data. No one is going to share the data with you or share the space with you. The whole server is dedicated to you and you only. And that's why dedicated server costs the higher than another server hosting services. The pricing of dedicated server starts from approx 6,000 or 9,000 and it goes up to the configuration and the requirement of the business. The dedicated server typically used by the large website, e-commerce platform and business with a high traffic and demanding application and require a strong security requirement. If you need maximum control, performance, and a security, the dedicated server might be the best choice for you. This is the comparison of all 4 hosting types, and I hope this differentiation can make you easier to choose the best service for your company.